Hello, everyone. This is a directions video looking at your World War I Homefront activity. We will be looking at this on Friday in class. But in looking at this assignment, there are some very controversial decisions that the United States has to make in shifting and going to war. So on Tuesday, we looked at these events leading to the United States entering World War I. So just some background information about what's happening. Pressure for America to join World War I increased each year the war dragged on. When America finally declared war in 1917, they faced two major problems. First off, most Americans disagreed with the decision to go to war, and they did not want to get involved. So there are a lot of strikes and protests that erupted across the nation against sending young American boys to die in trenches to fix what many Americans considered Europe's mess. Nothing that the United States needed to be concerned about. Secondly, America's military and the economy was not ready for such a massive war. So the government needed to make up millions of dollars to help organize, feed, and supply this new army that was going to war. So while America had many factories and jobs, there's just not enough in order to make modern guns, tanks, and airplanes. So the two problems that the United States had to deal with. One, how to deal with this controversial issue of the United States going to war and with so many Americans disagreeing with that idea. And how are there going to be a lot of military materials being created? How is this going to happen? So we are going to take a look at several different ways that the United States government was going to try to increase military production and to fund the war. And at the same time, how is the United States going to deal with making sure you have enough individuals to serve in the military? Because if you're not going to volunteer and you need more people, how's that going to work? And finally, looking at just how the United States citizens were, how much they were against the war, and how the United States government was going to handle certain situations. So for each of the things that we're going to take a look at, specifically, there's a little reading. We'll take a look at that in class. But we're going to decide what were some reasons to support, like the War Industries Board, for example. What are some reasons to support this, and what are some reasons to oppose it? And we'll be talking about different reasons for each of these different items that we're going to take a look at for the American Homefront. So some analysis will be taking place. And again, we'll be looking at this on Friday in class. If you have any questions, please make sure you let us know. The Google Meet from class will be posted so you can see the discussions that we had if you were not able to attend. So please, if you have any questions, please let us know. Have a great day.